Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn, and this channel is Dawn Does Keto. This channel is all about my accountability and my personal journey on the ketogenic diet. This is my husband, Mike, and he is joining me tonight. Every now and then, he likes to jump in a video.
No, I like to jump in all the time. You just don't let me.
Right.
You don't want me in your videos because it's all about your journey and your ketogenic lifestyle. Dads get hosed all the time.
This has nothing to do with you being a dad.
I am a dad. It doesn't matter. We get hosed. Husbands get hosed. Dads get hosed. We get hosed. I'm getting hosed. She's tired.
On today's video, we are reviewing the Keto Brick Bell's Brownie batter. Now, this brick came out a while ago, and when it came out, it sold out like super fast. And so I wasn't able to get any. So when I saw that they were back in stock, I jumped on it and I just ordered 6 of them. I didn't order like a ton.
I was going to say, you bought a truckload.
No, I didn't buy very many, but I bought some. Now, if you are new to Keto Brick, I'm just going to give you a real quick rundown of what Keto Brick is. Keto Brick is a 1,000-calorie complete ketogenic meal replacement bar. It can be used as a snack or a complete meal replacement, but it is 1,000 calories. So in my opinion, if you ate 3 of these a day, that's 3,000 calories. I'm not eating 3,000 calories a day, are you?
Well, I mean,
I don't think so.
I wouldn't set out to eat 3,000 calories, but I've never eaten a full keto brick, so
Right.
I don't even know how I would handle it.
We do it more as like a snack.
Yeah, and so I don't know if I could do 3
And I think if I was doing a meal replacement, I might do like half of one, maybe like 500 calories, but that's just me.
I suppose it depends
different.
on how it tastes. You know what I mean? If this tastes really, really good, I might be able to eat a whole one.
Well, from what everyone has been saying, this by far is like most everybody's favorite keto brick. Now, I will tell you, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the different flavors that they have. So, of course, they have the Bell's Brownie, which we're going to try today. They have chocolate peanut butter cup, milk and cookies. They have just peanut butter, chocolate malt. They have mocha. They have a nootropic icing.
What is nootropic?
I don't know. It's like we tasted it at Keto Palooza last year, and it tastes like icing, like a vanilla.
Okay.
But I don't really know what nootropic is, to be honest with you. I also tried the blueberry muffin already. When I was at James and Emily's house, they had some there, and we tasted them. And I also tried the mint chocolate, which I didn't see on their website, so I don't know if they have them anymore. Now, complete transparency, I went on the website, and this is already sold out again. So if you are interested in this, you're going to have to wait until they restock it again. This is a small company. They do these in small batches. So they do a ton of like one flavor, and then they do a ton of another one. So once it's sold out, you have to wait until it circulates back around
Right.
and they make it again. I am not an affiliate with Keto Brick, so this has nothing to do with an affiliation. We just have really been wanting to try it.
Yeah, keto brick's not something I've done a lot of. I think I've only tasted the ones or eaten the ones we tasted at Keto Palooza. So I don't know that and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know that we've ever bought.
We haven't. This is the first time I've bought them, but we've gotten a couple at meetups that we've tried. Yeah.
So even those, I don't remember eating any of those.
I probably ate them before you got the
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've always wanted to try an actual keto brick. I just never have. We've just never done it. I like the keto shakes, the keto shot shakes. I like those as meal replacements. I think they're easier to eat. I just like the way they taste. So this will be interesting.
if these are melted down like this into little pucks, that makes them a lot easier to eat. And again, most people will do 10 pucks because at 1,000 calories, that's 100 calories per puck. I don't have silicone molds that would accommodate that, so I had to do 14 little ones. But if I was going to do this as a meal replacement, I would just eat like 7 of those with like a cup of coffee, and that could be a meal for me.
Right.
So that's just my personal opinion. So Keto Brick was created by Robert Sykes, who is also known as Keto Savage. He's a bodybuilder, and he created this to have the perfect keto macronutrients. The ratio of fat, protein, and carbs is supposed to be like exactly what a traditional keto diet consists of. So there's like 81.5% fat, there's 6% carbs, and there's 12.5% protein. And it's supposed to be super clean ingredients. Best ingredients. That's one of the things they're known for, is high quality ingredients. And the biggest thing that he created this for was to make it so that you could take it with you, eat it on the go. It doesn't have to be refrigerated. It's shelf stable. So people take these like when they go hunting, you know, they're going to be out where they can't warm anything up and they can't keep something cold. So it's a convenience thing.
Yeah.
But we're going to go ahead and give these a try for you. So again, this is what they look like. I melted them down into little pucks. They just came out of the freezer, so I'm hoping that they're not hard as a rock.
Yeah, great. Might have to get new teeth after this.
Right, you ready? I just shoved the whole thing in. Mike's like taking a little tiny bite. Were you afraid you weren't going to like it?
Well, I didn't know how hard it was going to be, so I was going to try and chew the whole thing up. And yeah, don't know if I'm going to like the flavor. What is the actual flavor of this?
Bell's Brownie Batter.
So what's the Bell's? Just like...
I don't know. Probably named after somebody.
Okay.
I don't really know what it means. If you know what Bell's is, put it in the comments down below. It tastes like brownie batter. It really does.
It's interesting.
What's interesting about it?
Well, it does have obviously that brownie taste to it, but it's not what I would call brownie batter. So I don't know. There's something a little off. It's not bad, but I'm not like jumping up and down for joy over this. Like everybody thinks it's the greatest thing since, Keto Brick. I'm just not sure. I don't know. There are some of these things that I just have to get used to, and I think this is one of those.
Is it a texture thing or is it the taste of it?
It's a little bit of both. And I'm not usually too picky about texture. There's only a couple things that I don't like the texture of.
Because keto bricks tend to be a little bit, I guess what you would call like chalky.
Chalky, yeah, exactly.
The newer ones, like the blueberry, was a lot creamier to me than like the mint chocolate. Like they've changed the formula a little bit. And this one seems a little bit creamier too as well.
I can tell you that there's no way I could eat a whole brick.
Like sit down and eat
There's
this whole thing.
There's no way I could do it. It's not, for me personally, it's just not, it's okay.
And it's not made to be like a sweet dessert. So if you're comparing it to like a fat bomb, to say, it's not supposed to be like a sweet dessert.
Right. I think it's an acquired taste. For me, it is.
Some people think they're too salty. I don't think it's too salty at all, but
It's definitely salty, I will say that. And I don't have an issue with salt, especially like in our electrolyte drinks and stuff. I mean, it doesn't bother me one bit. This tastes a little bit salty. So yeah, I don't know, it's just weird. It's not bad. I'm just not saying, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing since whatever.
Well, are you ready to read the ingredients? We'll go over the ingredients and the nutrition information for you guys.
I got to put my eyeballs on though. There's no way I can read that. Look how small that is.
You're probably going to have to take a picture of it. Where's your phone? And they use Redmond real salt.
Oh, yeah?
All right, so here are the ingredients.
You want to read them or you want me to read them?
Nope, I want you to read them.
Okay, raw organic cacao butter, steak shake, which is primal protein blend of whey protein concentrate, beef protein isolate, egg white protein, medium chain triglycerides from coconut oil, hydrolyzed beef collagen, desiccated beef organ blend, which is kidney powder, liver powder, heart powder, pancreas powder, and spleen powder, cacao powder, natural flavors. I like when they put natural flavors. What natural flavors? It can be a
lot of different things.
Right. Stevia leaf extract, lecithin, sunflower, MCT powder, which is MCT oil, acacia fiber, cacao powder. Did we not already have cacao powder? Yes, we do. We have it there, and we have it there again.
Yeah,
it's listed twice. Interesting. And ancient sea salt.
Which is
not modern day sea salt, but ancient sea salt. So that is the ingredients. Although there is a disclaimer here that says
It probably is composed of multiple ingredients, and they have to list what's in each thing,
Yeah.
and that's why the cacao powder is listed twice.
So it contains milk, eggs, coconut, keto approved, made in a facility that produces other products, and may contain trace amounts of dairy, eggs, soy, tree nuts, seeds, and peanuts, real salt. Okay, and that's it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
We don't even need that part.
No, but I mean, I think people want to know that it's not made exclusively for Keto Brick. In other words, there's other things being produced.
Well, they make peanut butter keto brick, so they're just saying that they are using this equipment to make other products that have peanuts and things like that. So if you have an allergy, you probably
Gotcha.
can't have this.
Gotcha.
They do that all the time. They're covering their butts, basically. So I don't think that Mike was aware that the Bell's Brownie batter
Had no brownie batter in it at all?
it had organ meats.
I mean, I didn't, but I mean,
Spleen,
I
liver,
wasn't-
kidney, and heart.
I wasn't like turned off by it, or I wasn't like getting upset or anything. You know what I mean? I just read the ingredients.
I know, but I was kind of like wondering.
Did you know that already?
Yeah, I already knew that.
That's why you wanted me to read them. Obviously, because you said, "Oh no, you read them," because you usually.
I wanted to get your reaction when you saw
Usually,
that.
this is your channel. You want to do all the stuff, and I'm like, this is weird because she wants me to read the
I
ingredients.
wanted his reaction when he saw heart and different things in there.
That's interesting, but I honestly, it didn't throw me because I was really more focused on if there was going to be anything in there that was bad.
No, I mean, I don't think so. Again, it's...
No, it's pretty clean.
Yeah. So that's why this one was so much more popular, though, than some of the other ones.
All because of all the organ?
All the organ meats.
Really?
Or more organ protein that's
Do you
in
know
it.
that for a fact that that's why?
Yeah, a lot of people are like, because they say that those organ proteins are so good for you, but most people aren't going to just eat those.
Right.
They're not going to eat heart and pancreas
Yeah.
and liver. So this is a way that they can get some of it in, and it's a little bit more flavorful than...
Well, I mean, again, so I wasn't like overwhelmed by the flavor. I'm not blaming that. I don't know that that changes the flavor too much. Maybe it does, but from a healthy standpoint, I think it's fine.
I think it's good. I like it.
I mean,
But I've tried a lot of the different keto bricks, and I really liked the blueberry, actually, the blueberry muffin. And I didn't even see that on their website. So
and see, I don't like blueberry, so I wouldn't even probably. I mean, I would try it if I
the
had
blueberry
to.
just really had more of a creamy texture to it, even more than this, I think.
Well, see, now I thought this too would be really good because I like chocolate. I mean,
Yeah.
that's for a lot of the stuff that we eat, especially snack stuff. You know, I just prefer good old-fashioned chocolate, and I thought, you know, brownie batter, I thought, well, it can't go wrong. It's just, it didn't overwhelm me. It's good, but it's not fantastic.
So real quick, before we wrap up the video, I'm just going to give you guys the rest of the nutritional information. A serving is 1 whole brick.
Right.
1 brick has 1,000 calories in it. Total fat is 89 grams, 440 milligrams of sodium. Total carbs is 12. That's for the whole thing. Dietary fiber is 7, and it's a good fiber. I wouldn't mind subtracting. Normally we always do total carbs, but we know that they use a really good fiber, and 37 grams of protein. Now again, I'm probably never going to sit down and eat a whole brick at once. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm not eating a meal right now, so I'm going to eat 1,000 calorie brick. That's not going to happen. Again, if I was going to skip a meal, I may do half of one, and then that would be 500 calories. It'd be 6 total carbs. It'd be 18 and a half grams of protein, 44 and a half grams of fat if you ate half of one. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to jump on here. I know we are late to the party with these, but again, with them just coming back out, they came out, and we actually got this package while we were on vacation, so we couldn't even do the review until we got back, and it's been crazy. So that's it. There is your Bell's Brownie batter. Bell's Brownie batter.
Say that 10 times fast.
Your Bell's Brownie batter keto brick. Thanks for joining us for this review, and we will see you guys in the next video. Have a great night.
Good night.